Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Benevento have been going through a pretty rough time of late. It is safe to say that their form coming into this game is not good at all.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst the supporters has turned to one of strain, and I just hope the players can...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's broken loose. Benevento got it back again. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tries to get it forward quickly. Benevento were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Gets away from his opponent, and Mandzukic! That was mighty close. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, they could break here. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mandzukic provides an outlet. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. A real chance to break. Plays it out to the flank. Going through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And they've been caught out here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. Gets the better of his man. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Juventus!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Forward it goes. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. A buccaneering run from the defender. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mandzukic. Mandzukic! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Now it's Higuain. Juventus have it back and they can go again. How about a shot? He's had a go! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus in control at half-time, 2-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. He's certainly caught in there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. De Ligt. Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta drives it forward. And he heaves it forward. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Terreo tries a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Kolarov. Azpilicueta goes looking. Mandzukic tries to get it forward quickly.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Yeah, it's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Foot in. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! And that's off target.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. The message is clear, none shall pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. D'Alessandro. And Mandzukic is being picked on here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Hoists it forward. It's a promising ball. And he's straight offside. The changes then in quick succession.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's taking off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Brandt battles to win it back. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Perisic. And now they can launch a counter. Rapidly approaching the end. Is this to be it? Is this where their title bid hits the buffers? Nicely measured pass. He's off. Chance! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Juventus clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Alessandro. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Juventus, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Juventus simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predictable.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. Sampdoria are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That's Piliqueta. Massive lead! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus have an early lead. Good start. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Just brushed off the ball there. Juventus were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. As Piliqueta tries to get it forward quickly. Terreo played out to the right. Higuain's towering header. Out for a throw. Hoists it forward, and it's Gabbiadini. And here's Quagliarella. Quagliarella plays it out to the flank. A really good feat. Lucas is there, and he can get that clear. De Ligt, and it's played forward. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Quagliarella. Cristiano Ronaldo. Teleo. And here's Higuain. And it's Gabbiadini. Manolo Gabbiadini hurtling down that right flank. Pepe. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Juventus are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sampdoria are a real credit to themselves in picking up a point against one of the league's big hitters. How can they pick up all three? And here's Quagliarella. It's Quagliarella! Ronaldo gets good distance on it. Gaston Ramirez. And here's Gabbiadini. Sampdoria have a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And here's a corner, good chance.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Mandzukic. This could spell hits one! Oh, real danger here. Higuain, and the finish! Well, this looks promising, got to make this count. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Mandzukic. Lucas. Mandzukic, and the finish! He scored! That goal comes comfort. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Dybala. Azpilicueta. He's got it on the right now. What's on? That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
So not long left in this now. Is this to be it? Is this where their title bid hits the buffers? Juventus still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Quagliarella. Can he deliver? Gets it into the middle.
Lovely bit of skill there.
Ronaldo knocks it away. Out to the right. Time to deliver. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Nicely controlled. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chooses to go back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sap, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And time is up. Juventus did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
It remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. The stands here bedecked in the Bianco-Celesti of Lazio, a very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. We have already started here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Lazio desperately fighting for their top-flight lives. It is plain black and white here. Win to stay up, lose and they're down. Good clearance and very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Lulic simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Caicedo making use of the space out wide. Lulic clips one through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Lucas.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Higuain. And he has been fouled there. Lazio are on a good run here at home, unbeaten in the last 5. Oh, good take in a good area. It's Mandzukic with a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Parolo. Still goalless. Lulic tries to switch the play. And it's Parolo. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Mandzukic. Caicedo. And it's Mandzukic. And here's the chance to counter. Chip through. He's got options out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cleared without complication. And here's Mandzukic. Goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And here's Lulic. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Parolo. And here's Carlos Bacca! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco...
And the first half is done, so now the team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Gets things going for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Parolo gives chase. He's pinged one through here. And Jukic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Marosic. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Mandzukic. Played back in. Just the keeper to beat, and the shot! Parolo. He gets past his man. Not offside that time. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Good interception. And it's Perisic. And it's played forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Caicedo, hits one! The changes then in quick succession. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Towering header! Forward pass. Bentancur. Crosses into the box. Carlos back, that's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, there was only one outcome.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Hoists it high. Keeps everyone guessing. Gulic crosses it.
This is good.
He's tried one. Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Welbeck. He's found his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Has a pop! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Gets the better of his man, gets it into the middle, cut out in the nick of time, shot at goal! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Lazio take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moment
Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
that was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hoists it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game.